Well, basically, it's no surprise. I'm a huge, Adventure Time fan. I like cartoons, like Steven Universe, Adventure Time, that kind of stuff, and I like anime, video games, comic books, manga, generally just nerdy stuff. And if you look at my banner, these are the, cartoons or anime or video game characters that I really love the most, or manga characters and whatnot. But like, I didn't add Steven Universe. I actually forgot to. He was on my list of characters to put on here, but I guess I forgot him in the process. He was supposed to go right next to Steven Universe, but hey, things happen. Well, basically, there's going to be an Adventure Time Part 2, and it's not really a speculation. It's like semi-confirmed in the show itself. You got Sheremy and Beth. One's a descendant of Jake, and the other is basically Finn's reincarnation. Not his descendant, because dude's literally a cat. Basically, it's supposed to be 1,000 years in the future from our Adventure Time. And so far, the creators of the show have been pumping out fan art after fan art after fan art of different characters and variants. And what does that tell you? Part 2. And hypothetically, the show can literally go on endlessly, and I'll explain why in a second. Basically, Finn has been reincarnated over and over again. So far, he's been a blue comet, a literal butterfly, a chick named Shoko that was, Princess Bubblegum's right-hand man or right-hand girl, and literally, Finn is cursed to always get his right hand cut off, no matter his reincarnation. I also forgot, the dude was also reincarnated as a poop. I don't know how you lose your right arm as a poop, but hey, that's what happens. And to be honest, I'm really looking forward to Adventure Time Part 2. Like, I love the fact that Jake's descendants have an entire city dedicated to the pup Rainicorn people. And I want to know more about Sheremy. Why does he kind of look like Finn but doesn't look like Finn? It's like his hat came to life or something. Theory. And I also like the fact that, Sheremy gets the Finn sword. And you know what that means? Finn's going to be talking to him while in the sword and guiding him about the land of Oo and telling him about the history and whatnot. That's going to be dope. And if I were to be honest, one of my favorite characters is actually Sweet Pea. Yes, Sweet Pea, because he's this little chunky evil dude that turns into a good guy, and he becomes like a humongous giant the size of a mountain, and he has Finn's night sword, bro. That's sweet, bro. His legacy lives on. It's Sweet Pea. I can't wait for Sheremy and the Pup Princess to talk to Sweet Pea and be like, "Yo, I need guidance and whatnot." But I kind of hope he never becomes a bad guy because he looks powerful as hay. I've been watching this show ever since I was a kid. From way back when it came out in 2010. I've been watching Adventure Time. Dude, this show, I grew up on this show. Every time there was a new episode, I would sit down and watch it. And, I would chill and then I would reminisce on the past and whatnot. And this, after seeing the last few episodes, dude, it gave me a lot of nostalgia. It kind of made me, it felt like I wanted to, shed a tear. But being the heartless, antisocial person that I am today, I sadly could not shed a tear. Even though, dude, I did feel the nostalgia, and I can't wait for Adventure Time 2. I know it's gonna happen, and I know it's basically confirmed. Legit, this is actual concept art from the creator of the show himself. Why would you make more concept art if you're done with the show? And why would you show Sheremy and the Pup Princess if, you weren't gonna make an Adventure Time Part 2? Come on. They even fleshed out Gibbon. He's the grandson of Jake. Literally, they fleshed out Gibbon. Dude's 1,000 years old and whatnot. Even in the 1,000-year Graples, whatever they call it, that one episode where they showed the 1,000, what happens in 1,000 years and whatnot, it literally shows what happens in the last few episodes. They already planned this. They planned a part 2. They already knew what they were going to do. The creators of the show, they think so much about the lore and the character development that it's crazy. His name is Steve Wolfhard, by the way. Hard. I'm sorry, I'm 12, okay? I'm in a 12-year-old mood right now because of Adventure Time. Started watching the show when I was 12 or 13. Well, that's all I got for this video. Like, subscribe, and peace. If you guys are as excited as I am for Adventure Time Part 2, then let's talk about it in the comments down below. I reply to every single comment, or at least I try to. And, yeah. I'll see ya.